Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the proper procedures to mop. Now, mopping is fairly easy, but for consistency purposes I'm taking the time to show you some of the important things to ensure that the outcome of your mopping efforts are good. So the most important thing is making sure that the mop head is clean and the water is clean. So if the mop head becomes dirty throughout the process of mopping, you should rinse out the mop head, replace the water, put more cleaning detergent, and continue mopping. Don't ever mop with dirty water because it makes the floors worse than they were before you started mopping. Okay, so here we're going to start out. Make sure that the mop head is clean. If the mop head needs to be replaced, you'll see here, you unscrew this, this will fall and open, allowing you to put a new mop head in there. Okay. We have backup mop heads on the shelves behind you. You'll see here, brand new mop heads. And again, the way you replace the mop head is you unscrew this, and this would open up, allowing you to remove the mop head, and then you would put the new mop head in. Okay? So we see here that this water here is not that clean. I clean the mop head. Looks pretty good. I'm going to wring it out. But you'll see here that this water is really dark. And I'm not going to mop floor with that kind of water. It just doesn't make sense. It would be a waste of energy. So what we're going to do, we're going to always keep the bucket in the sink. Put that back in there. If you prefer, you can wear gloves. It's just water and detergent, not a big deal, but if you'd like to wear gloves, we have gloves available for you. Let's turn on some hot water. We're going to use a half a cup of detergent. Detergent's found on the side here, and we have backup detergent up on these shelves up here. Okay, what you want to do is a half a cup into the mop bucket that should be full at least halfway of hot water. It's important to keep this area organized. Okay, and while that's filling, first thing you want to do is you want to get your wet floor signs and put them out. Okay, one at each side of the coffee shop, and that's safety purpose. We don't want someone coming in here and slipping, and so we put those out while this is filling up. See here, it's full now, and then nice and fresh water ready to go. That way when I mop, it's going to really look like I mopped after it dries. What happens is while you're mopping, it looks nice because it's wet and shiny, but if you use dirty mop water, once it dries, it leaves that dirt film on the floors and makes it look worse than it did. So then I'm going to take that and I'm going to bring it out. You don't want it too wet. Bring it out a little bit. Grab that. Now the important thing about mopping is you want to start at the far end of the shop so you don't have to keep walking over your own mop. Okay, so you're going to start at the far end of this shop and you're going to work your way back. Notice I didn't take out the mop bucket. I'm going to leave that in there. Okay, and when I mop, I'm going to make sure that I'm getting the edges. You'll see here is make sure that you're getting those edges, or else a black line will form there. because oftentimes people will mop like this, right? And it leaves a slop of mop water against the edge. And over a few days, it will leave a black line there. So it's really important that when you do mop, you do also the edges, okay? Then when you're mopping behind the tables, it's important that you pull the tables out and also mop behind the tables and also the ledge. You'll see here. Yeah, we're shut down for today. I'll help you out though. What do you like?
I was just gonna get a cup of coffee.